Brian from Brian's Action Figure Reviews. Welcome guys, enjoy the channel, hit the subscribe button and do all that stuff. So today I'm going to do a brand new Pegwarmer review. What's a Pegwarmer review, you ask me? It's where I go into a shop or online retailer and I pick up a figure that has been warming the pegs or sitting in stock for months on end and nobody wants to buy it. So with this review, it's like a regular review, except I'm going to go into the factors why this thing is peg warming and why I finally decided to put it out of its misery. So today, my peg warmer is the AEW Series 3 Riho. This one comes with the Women's Championship, so you'd figure that the first figure to come with the Women's Championship would not peg warm. But it did, and peg warmed hard. The reasons why, before the pandemic began, Riho was, I think, either the first or second AEW Women's Champion, and therefore the first figure to come with the belt in the line. When the pandemic hit, Riho got stuck in Japan and didn't return to TV until, I'm going to say, early 2021. Or even that, it's just lately she's been back on TV, even on the pre-show of the last pay-per-view. So that would explain why when her figure released early this year that people were looking at it, people who had just started to watch AEW were looking at this figure and saying, who is this person? And why does she look like a Muppet? Because this is Riho here on the left. She's a good-looking girl, right? That's fair enough. But her figure does not look good. It is not good. It is not good at all. It does look like a Muppet, as I said. It came as part of, as well, a Series 3, which was stacked. It had Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, the Bastard Pack, proper Young Bucks figures this time. And basically, if you were going buying all of those, you could probably not afford to pick up Riho as well, especially when she looks like a Muppet. So with all that said, the box does look the same as the others. She is number 20 in Series 3. On the back, you have her match against Nyla Rose, who is just getting a figure now as well. On the top, it's all the usual stuff, All Elite Wrestling. Series 3, watch AEW on Dynamite. Check your local listings. And it's a really good show, guys. If you're bored to the tears of WWE, go check AEW. Actually, if you're bored of WWE, go check out any other wrestling show. But yeah, this is Riho. So I'm going to take her out of the box now and give it the old once over and see if she is actually as bad as she looks. Articulation looks fine, but let's get her out and see. So everyone, here is Riho out of the box. I'm pretty impressed with the body overall. There is much better articulation than you would get on a WWE Mattel Diva. She does have double jointed elbows, which are really, really good. Now before I get too much into the figure, I would like to show you the accessories. She does come with two slapping hands, if I can get that out of my fingers. So yeah, she comes with two slapping hands, which are pretty cool. She comes with one punching hand and one grabbing hand. So if you want to have her holding up her title or whatever. Of course, she does already come with a grabbing hand here and a pointing finger, which is pretty cool. A lot of Joshi wrestlers do that in their gimmick. But overall, body-wise, she is pretty good. There isn't a whole lot to review with this figure. Now, I think the one massive issue I have with this figure since I opened it, oh, she's fallen over. The AEW Women's title very much looks like a Super Mario coin, if I'm honest. And the actual belt that came with it, it doesn't do it any favors. It's very cheap. You can't, like, if you look closely, the AEW is kind of not great on it either. And you can't really make out the plates and stuff. So I'm not overly enthused by that. But until we get like Hikaru Shida and Britt Baker, this title will do, because I don't think I'll be buying any of the other women that are out there at the moment. You have Cody's missus. I don't think I'll be getting her. And she was tough to find in Series 1, actually. Brandy, that's who it is. Now, the title, does it go around her waist? Let's see. Let's see. You guys. It's quite long, so it should. And yeah, that fits around her waist perfectly. Even with the lengthier skirt, the wider skirt, compared to the Super 7 titles, which I literally sat on a podcast trying to attach yesterday and I couldn't. But that one went in straight away, so no complaints there. As for the body, height-wise, first of all, she is the right size. Here she is next to Cody, who looks very annoyed for some reason. But yeah, she's fine height-wise. Articulation, you've got the double jointed elbows. You've got a bicep swivel, full rotation there. Head will go down, will not go up. No side to side. It does go around, but the hair does and just pops off like that. But yeah. So wrist articulation, if you pull that back, it's the same as all the others. Does go around, up and down. She does have a diaphragm joint there. A lot to tilt. The skirt's kind of annoying as it does move up and down. It'd be nicer if that was plugged in place. But again, like, you can get a lot of articulation out of her there as well. Legs will go up that high. She has double jointed knees, which is awesome. All figures, all 6-inch figures should have double jointed knees, in my opinion. It is slightly hindered by the knee pads, but you get over it. No boot articulation, but she does have ankle articulation up and down and rocks from side to side. So guys, if you're interested in grabbing Riho, who is back in the AEW locker room now after a long hiatus from being stuck in Japan from COVID, this one is pretty good. She's on clearance most places now in Smith's. I saw her for like €15, so I picked her up. Worth that, definitely. So yeah, guys, if you want Riho in your collection, or just a random lady for your background, if you like do backgrounds and ACBA and stuff, she'd fit in there as well. I'll just show you next to a Marvel Legends Warpath Tanahashi and Marvel Legends Death Dealer. So yeah, she would fit in quite a lot of scenes if you want to try her out. So yeah, guys, that's been my review of Riho, my Pegwarmer special. So let me know what you thought in the comments, guys. Drop those likes, drop those subscribes, and hit that notification bell to stay notified daily videos on this channel. And of course, pop Culture Cast on Sunday nights with myself, Bruno, Tubbs, or whoever's around to drop in. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.